For a true enterprise solution for call logging, analytics and call recording, take a look at Tri-Line's TIM Enterprise. What is TIM Enterprise? TIM Enterprise is an award-winning software solution designed specifically for organizations with a large or complex telecom infrastructure. With no size limits, TIM Enterprise is a true enterprise solution. So however your business is structured, TIM Enterprise provides you with a single, centralized facility to log and manage all your telephone calls. Its inbuilt, objects-based directory imposes no limits on hierarchical width or depth, meaning you can faithfully recreate your company's actual structure. And if this sounds like a headache to maintain, relax. TIM Enterprise has a dedicated directory synchronization facility. With the inbuilt links using mechanisms such as Active Directory, Cisco Axle and Avaya ACE, your directory data is kept right up to date. TIM Enterprise runs as a Windows service with its own dedicated inbuilt web server. It can be located on a physical PC, in a virtual environment, in your own server room, or at a hosting facility. A clean, intuitive management web interface, accessible from any web browser, gives you all your reports, access to the directory, live call searches, tariff editing, and access to system alerts. TIM Enterprise is built completely on open standards, so you can very easily integrate it with third-party applications, including call recording, CRM solutions, and hotel front-of-house systems. The unique flexible pricing of TIM Enterprise gives you unlimited sites and unlimited web users. Remote diagnostics and software assurance is included as standard with all maintenance. Accessing your call information is easy from any web browser, on any large plasma screen, or even from a mobile device. TIM Enterprise comes as standard with a distributed directory which has an unlimited hierarchy, dynamic drillable reports, unlimited customizable display boards, and a secure fully integrated call recording option, all easily accessible to an unlimited number of web users. Who uses TIM Enterprise? Pretty much everyone in your organization who manages a team and requires simple, easy access to their call information. The management information covers, among other things, response times, call volumes, missed and handled call information, and costs. So how does TIM Enterprise work? Every time someone in your organization makes or receives a telephone call, your telephone system produces a packet of data called a call record. These call records contain lots of important information, such as who made the call, how long the call lasted, the time it took to answer the call, and what telephone number was dialed. There are literally hundreds of kinds of telephone systems that produce call records. Virtually every type of industry, from financial services to healthcare and local government, makes use of them. They use them to measure performance, control costs, and plan staffing requirements. TIM Enterprise captures all these call records, sorting and storing them in its central database as they arrive. It connects every type of telephone call. The advanced directory is what really sets TIM Enterprise apart from other lesser systems. When you have multiple sites, you expect inter-site routing as a standard feature, and TIM Enterprise, of course, provides it. It only takes a second to set up a private circuit between any of your sites. From then on, any cross-site calls can be automatically coalesced to become internal on-net calls. The distributed directory means your employee directory can span multiple sites, with no limit to hierarchical depth and easy access for all. Reporting collections allow you to collate separate groups of users from across your entire organization, thereby creating virtual groups for reporting purposes. You just need to decide where to place the virtual group, what you'd like to put into it, and then determine who's allowed to access it. And you pay nothing for this powerful facility, since virtual reporting collections are free and unlimited. Duplicated extension numbers aren't a problem either, because each PBX can be treated in isolation. Other features such as local time zone reconciliation and multiple tariffs and currencies are also standard features. TIM Enterprise can even process your mobile CDRs, allocating them to each handset's owner to give a true picture of everyone's call activity. TIM Enterprise Reporting. Reporting with TIM Enterprise is a simple yet powerful affair. Just look at all these fully customizable reports included as standard. Account summary, busy channels, busy times, call analysis, call geography, call scoring, custom report, call volumes, daily activity, enterprise overview, frequent numbers, inbound call performance, missed calls, phone bill, random call selection, target response, top calls, top users, unused devices, and user activity. Running a report is easy. Simply select the entity and the period you want to report on, and either run it there and then or schedule it for later. Where applicable, most reports include fully interactive graphs. And with features such as clickable headers and drillable hyperlinks, your results can be easily reordered at the click of a mouse button. Multiple formats are available, including web, PDF, Excel, CSV and XML. Report scheduling allows you to set reports to be delivered in any format for delivery at any time in the future, for example by email. You can sift through the results by applying one or more filters to any report. Advanced sub-filters can also be applied. You can add more specific options to limit your results even further. And on top of all that, every report's underlying logic can be tweaked or entirely reprogrammed using JavaScript and XSLT. TIM Enterprise Display Boards. TIM Enterprise includes unlimited display boards as a standard feature. These allow you to get immediate visibility of your call data on any large plasma screen or web page. They comprise any number of tiles or panels. These panels can include labels, call summary information, leaderboard lists, RSS feeds, or web panels. They're completely customizable, allowing you to choose your own layout, fonts, colors, refresh rates, and so on. The display board's easy intuitive design mode allows you to create bespoke layouts in seconds. Information can be displayed clearly and concisely, and columns ordered exactly as you want. Changing fonts, panel types, or background colors takes just seconds. You can even rearrange the layout or content of any display board at any time, and the board will update immediately on any screen showing them. And it's just as easy to add content from third-party systems, such as accounting, sales, or CRM packages. And remember, these boards are included as standard at no additional cost. So decide what you'd like to see on your display boards and customize them with your own corporate identity or your very own management information. Display boards are accessible from any device that uses a standard web browser. So go ahead and get them up on a large plasma screen right inside your call center, or keep a check on your team statistics whilst you're out and about on your mobile. Voice recording with TIM Enterprise. Voice recording with TIM Enterprise is easy. Just add one or more magic boxes. The quick call search facility allows you to locate recordings in seconds. You can search on a wide range of call properties and get centralized access to all recordings from all sites, subject to authorization. To listen to the actual recording of a call, just click on the speech bubble icon alongside it.
Tryline, good afternoon.
Oh, hello Lucy, it's John. We installed on Thursday and we love it.
View the audit trail to see who's listened to it. Score the call, add a note, view related call, or see all of its original call information.
Tryline, good afternoon.
Tim Enterprise includes an advanced note-taking feature as standard. Simply type your note in free text. Notes can be added to any part of a call, and each call can have several notes to mark specific call sections. The notes are automatically stamped with the date and time, and then marked with your name and stored alongside the call. Tim Enterprise also allows you to create scorecards for evaluating calls. All questions are user-definable and can be made up of any combination of a yes-no answer, a multiple-choice answer, or a range answer, such as 1 to 100. You can have as many scorecards as you want, and different scorecards can apply to different parts of your organization. And of course, call scoring is included as standard. Recordings are fully integrated into all reports. Imagine running a top calls report and not only seeing the full details of your top calls, but also being able to click on each one and play it. Well, it's the same with all itemized reports. The actual recordings are fully integrated into the calls database. And this is just a taster. You also get all these features as standard: secure encryption, stereo recording, call auditing, single-click playing, third-party integration, call scoring, fully integrated notes, and automatic tagging of all call lengths. So how easy is it to access all this information? Just open any web browser, type in the host name or IP address of the machine on your network that's running Tim Enterprise. Then enter a username and password. You can grant people access to Tim Enterprise by setting them up as web users. Go to the point in the directory that they're allowed to access and add a new web user there. Then give them a username and password. You can restrict access further by allocating a different web class. For example, allow someone to only view display boards or reports. And from a security point of view, Tim Enterprise can use HTTP or HTTPS, and access can be restricted by site or department. As standard, you can have an unlimited amount of web users. You don't even have to pay for them. All right then, to summarize, let's have a look at some of the significant features of Tim Enterprise. So now you know why everyone's talking about Tim. From Tryline.